your IG too?
Oh, I love this.
you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
ah,
Yeah.
E,
Hold
do
up.
you have
Clock
the
that, clock
IG
that,
too?
clock that.
I couldn't do it, but we're gonna figure it out later. What's up, y'all?
What's
Whoa.
up, y'all?
What's up?
Hey,
What up?
we back.
Like we never left.
All
That
right.
part, that part, that part.
Mm.
What's up, everybody? It is your favorite podcast show,
Mm.
The
Yes, yes.
Rundown. And I am here kicking it with
Mm.
my girls. I got my girl Caramel with the tizzy. You know how she do it.
It's
And
caramel
with
with a K. It's caramel with a K. Let's get it
yeah,
right.
yeah,
Caramel with a K.
with the
With a
K,
K.
yeah. All
Yes.
right.
Great
Yeah.
job.
And we got the dance, the light skinned Pocahontas. She's in the building, the hip hop ballerina, you know. We
Barbara,
got
that is
EMAC up in the building,
what's going on. Jit, jit.
It's my night and day crew, And this is the rundown. And I be your boy, you do your homie, you already know who I be already. And if you don't, I be your boy, the Ward. What it do? We back, y'all. How y'all feeling?
Yes.
Refreshed. I have to say, I missed y'all last week. I know we took a little break to give thanks to the Lord
Uh-huh.
last week.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, we
I
definitely
hope
did
I hope
that.
all of our viewers had a wonderful Thanksgiving. So yeah,
Yes, yes.
it's been
That's
great.
what's up. Yeah, yeah. It's just another day for me, but I'm glad you guys enjoyed it with your family. And why y'all go to looking like that when what? Did I say something wrong? Caramel eyes get all like the cat in the hat that sits on the wall. And E Mac, she just does this storm type rolling up her eyes look type going on. What what? I just said it was another day. Just
I
another day.
mean, it is another day, but it's a day of Thanksgiving, and we should be thankful every day, not just on the last Thursday of every
Yeah,
November.
that's why I say it's just another day. Wasn't nothing major, nothing to write home about. But yeah, anyway, uh, yeah, we got quite a bit, that we want to get into and talk about or whatever.
Mm.
I think you starting us off because I know you said you watched some of the like the first episode or whatever of it. So we're gonna let you go ahead and do what you do. You know,
Yeah.
Was that the
you, you,
surviving Diddy?
yeah. No,
Oh, that's not what it's
they
called. Sorry.
survived Diddy already.
I thought it was surviving Diddy. I'm sorry, y'all.
What?
They survived Diddy
Not
already.
not every uh, it's called The Reckoning.
Oh, okay. Because yeah,
um,
I
but
gotta watch.
I don't know if it's Diddy, Sean. I don't. I
They
forgot what the.
survived him in Aura already. So we doing this the reckoning thingy.
The reckoning is here. The day of the
The
Gitchy is
reckoning
here.
of Diddy.
The Gitchy.
Mm.
So yeah, I had an opportunity to look at the first episode,
You
Okay.
did.
and it was very interesting
Oh.
Okay.
because it started off with how Sean Combs started in the industry
Mm-hmm.
from when he got connected to Andre Harrell, where he went to
Mm.
school. It even took a different twist for me because it highlighted how he grew up with his mom and his father who passed away at a very young age. But it's interesting because his mom, she was into like gangsters and throwing parties and like they actually had footage of like when he was a kid and the parties his mom would throw. And it was interesting to me because I said to my husband, I said, I find it odd that this is kind of the lifestyle that Diddy kind of took after with the parties, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm.
so he got it honest, like he grew up around it. So I don't know. It was really interesting. It touched on a little bit, and I'm pretty sure episode 2 is going to show it more. But it talked about how he got into connection with Mary J. Blige and Jodeci. You know, Notorious B.I.G., Tupac, how they were best friends. And then like I don't know, it was so much, but it also showed the twist of where he became different. So yeah, I'm really interested to see more of it. I don't know. I just think like people like Diddy, who is viewed as like a black multi-million dollar like music mogul, like who made these hits, but he also created enemies and turned into somebody that he did not intend to be. So I don't know what y'all have seen or what y'all thoughts are, but like I know for a fact that my kids are knocking on my door and I'm about to mute my mic because I'm about to just so Caramel, go ahead and
I
please.
thought that was the dog
All
again.
right.
I know
No.
the
All
dog
right.
was
So let me
going in
tap
last
in.
week.
Let me tap in. Let me tap in. Okay, y'all. So
Okay.
the reckoning
What
of
we got?
Diddy.
Oh,
Is that's what it's called? The reckoning of Diddy? Because
I
I
thought you
haven't
said
watched it
something
yet.
else.
I haven't watched it yet. So I am planning on watching it this weekend. I'm an
Mm-hmm.
educator. So that takes a lot of my time. And I don't have extra time. Okay, never mind. Let's not even get into that. So I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. That's all I'm gonna say. So that'll probably be my Sunday catch up. I'll probably be watching that to see what it's about, to see how things are flowing. But I mean, I've always heard stories of Diddy in the industry. I actually have. I've always heard different stories about Diddy. Diddy was such an interesting character.
Mm. E,
I'm
you
just
all
wondering.
right? I thought you was practicing sign language for a minute there. You was doing the, you know, I didn't know what was going on. Did you get the peoples together? Well, praise the
I
Lord.
am in my room, y'all, with the door locked, and these children
Oh,
don't
they they
understand the
they
rules.
like, what the hell you doing in there? What's
It's
going on?
public school education is what it is. No,
They not used to
no,
you
Oh,
Dad.
being
don't blame it
alone
on the public school.
No.
Don't
in the
blame it on
house.
the public
First of
school.
all, I'm a product of public school education, so I am never gonna knock public school
And she
education.
said education.
Education.
They're just not used to, you being alone or whatever, secluded somewhere in the house, probably. I know, I remember when my kids were younger, it was like I was the only parent or whatever, too. And I thought my name at one point in time was Daddy Can I, so that's
Daddy,
what I thought my name was, Daddy Can I.
Daddy, can I?
Yeah, yeah. I'd be in the bathroom just trying to just have a moment on the toilet, and they go to banging like they was just banging at your door, and they
Yeah.
banging. I'd be like, "What the hell y'all want?" They be like, "Daddy, can I?" It's
Mm-mm.
it's, it's Daddy, can I? And I'm like, I'm not the only parent in the house. So I
Right.
didn't. Yeah, I understand. I've been there. I know how it is. But they're yeah, Diddy Eve.
Speaking of so speaking of other parents though, what I didn't know is that Al B. Sure
Yeah.
dated Kim Porter. That was his
Yeah.
lady. I said, oh,
Yeah. The little light skin, what's his name? His son
So
is
you
being
today years
everything.
old when you
Yes,
finally
Diddy's son.
recognize him?
Yes.
I was
I'll be sure
yesterday
son.
years old. Yeah,
Oh my gosh,
so
I'm so
I
mad at you.
knew, I
You're
knew.
very
E.
late.
But I was
E.
yesterday years old when I found out that he dated Kim Porter. I had
Yeah,
no
you're
idea.
very late.
And
And,
she
Yeah.
was
and, and
so
he actually had a
a
song dedicated to
receptionist.
her and all that stuff.
She was a receptionist at Uptown Records where
Mhm.
I was like, oh,
Oh
Yeah, I
my
would have
God.
kept that one
Impact,
to
where you been
myself.
at?
I
Where
would have
have
look,
you
kept that
been?
one to
clearly
myself.
under
E.
a rock somewhere because
Clearly.
look,
Mm, mm, mm. I can't believe you just found that out.
I did not know. And then there's another well, I forgot her name, but it's Justin's mom.
Mhm.
Her name, ooh, I forgot her name,
Mm.
but she used to date one of the rappers. I forgot which group he was in. that Diddy was affiliated with. I don't know, y'all.
Well,
It was just interesting.
I know I've been around and talked with. I'll be sure quite a few times, and even about the situation. And he's also said a lot of things publicly about Diddy and his son and all that. Diddy did, keep a lot of things going, and a lot of lies or whatever was told. He would share with
Mhm.
me and other people that Diddy, very manipulative, you know.
Mm.
P Diddy, very manipulative and very what? Yeah,
Caramel face.
I'm just,
I'm just saying. So he spoke of how Diddy would try to, undermine a lot of situations, and he felt like, tried to turn his son or whatever against him,
Mhm.
especially in the younger years and all that. So, it's a lot there. My heart goes out to Al. Hopefully that they, uh, working out a better relationship with him and his son. You know, but yeah, this Diddy thing, man. I I I actually think that Trump is going to pardon him sometime next year. That's what I think. I think he'll be out of there sometime next year, and he'll be back on these streets, these New York streets, and whatever streets, raising hell and being Diddy.
I don't think he'll have as much power as he had.
No.
Yeah,
No,
but
He lost a lot of credibility.
yeah,
And too, to that point, they
well,
said in the video, like one of the guys that started Bad Boy Records with Diddy called him a paper gangster. Like he he was like real, like one of them dudes that paid for other people to do stuff. Like he wasn't about that life at all.
he
well,
But
wasn't.
he used his power and his influence to
yeah, I mean, of course.
But
it's interesting.
Diddy is a true story of what goes up must come down.
Hmm.
But is
You
it
know,
Yeah,
oh,
when that, and so this is, but it's not for everybody because everybody who
true.
becomes a celebrity and become big, they don't have a downfall like that. But when you actually do people wrong
Mhm.
and you're very cruel, yeah, what goes up must come down,
yeah,
and it's
well,
not gonna be in a good way.
he did Lil Rodney wrong. Lil Rodney and other musicians or whatever wrong.
He did a
I
So
lot of people
haven't heard
wrong.
from Rodney in a minute since that lawsuit. Ooh,
yeah,
Rodney was
yeah,
my baby.
Lil Rodney got a lawsuit against him. I
Well,
Let's see
could,
who
he
that
actually
is.
don't have it anymore. He lost it.
he lost it.
Um,
Okay.
he did. But you know what? Also, they had talked about. Remember when he had the TV show Making the Band when he had them go
Yep.
to. So there was a segment where they were talking about one of his partners that started Bad Boy talked about how Diddy went to the other side of town to get Andre Harrell or somebody some food. And he did
Mm,
it within record time. And they was like, "Where did you go?" He was like, "I ran to the other side of town to get you this food." I guess what
that's where he got that from.
I'm saying this to say, like, I think a lot of his tactics were I understood like making them walk to Brooklyn or wherever they had to go to get that cheesecake, right? Um because you gotta pay your dues. I just think that he abused it. He abused his power, his influence, his money to do people wrong. To your
Yeah.
point, like he just abused it. He was not
So yeah, he definitely abused it. I think at some point in time, amongst him making people pay their dues because he paid his dues because
right.
he did a lot to get to where he he was at. So
Right.
once him making people pay his dues, he started to feel that power that he had. And
Right.
that's what happened. Like he
Yeah.
blew up to the where, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
That power is what got him. And once he realized he had that power, yeah, it was no stopping him.
So I want to go back. You mentioned some of that kind of was interesting to me, and
Hmm.
when I would like to know a little bit more about that. You mentioned how it showed where Diddy began to change.
Hmm.
What were the things that caused him to change that you saw and recognized?
From what I saw, it was just greed, right? Like Andre Harrell fired him because he was doing some underhanded stuff, right? He was starting to smell himself. So when he got fired, and mind you, Andre Harrell to Diddy was like a surrogate father, like kind of took him under his wings,
Mm-hmm.
even moved his kid in after Diddy then smacked his mama and cursed her out, which they talked about that too, which I found interesting because he loved his mama, but in this documentary, he kind of put hands on her a little bit. But
So
Hmm.
he used to putting hands on women, huh?
clearly he has a record of it.
That's crazy.
Um and then like it was just a point where when he got fired, he started to kind of like pull people that he was affiliated with to kind of just put like house music behind Jodeci. You like the R&B, come and talk to me. But and then like, the whole remix thing, like he would,
Yes.
and that's what he became famous for. And then he just started just growing from there. Like he just started getting bigger and
Mm.
bigger and bigger. And it was like people around him, which I think is a very common theme here, enabled him to do foolishness. Like, oh, you paying me, so I'm gonna shut up. One of the dudes even said, I feel like I was a part of the raising of a monster because I didn't say nothing.
Wow.
Yeah, like it was
Mhm.
crazy. But to your question, Ward, I think that's what created him to be who he became because no one held him accountable. Everyone high-fived his BS. Everybody
Hmm.
was getting paid until they wasn't, or until it wasn't good, and then it just all fell apart.
Hmm.
So that's just my 2 cents on it. I don't.
And it's
Interesting.
just from the first video, because how many more videos we got to watch?
Girl, chat. I don't even know, but I didn't even get through the whole first episode. I saw enough, but I'm gonna definitely see it through.
Right.
I'm gonna see it through because, like, I need to know.
Mm-hmm.
And
Hmm.
I'm still a fan of the music. I don't care what nobody say. Like, I'm still a fan of the music.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Not a
That's
not
That's
a
our
fan
problem.
of
Hold
the
up. That's our
behavior.
problem with Diddy. That's our problem with R. Kelly. We still a fan of the music.
Hey, I look. Can't nobody say nothing to me about Rob, but that's a whole nother conversation. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
unfortunate though. It truly is unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
hmm. Yeah. You used to dance for R. Kelly, right?
Side little work here and there, but like that was
Hmm.
truly my brother. Kind of what Pastor Beatty said last 2 weeks ago. Like I was around the whole team, and I never been exposed to half
Hmm.
of what people talked about. Like never.
Oh,
That's
I
crazy.
guess he
Yeah.
saw the anointing upon your life, and he didn't want
So you
to
say
touch it. Huh? He didn't want
Why
to
did he choose that
touch
word? I
anything.
can't stand it. Oh,
He didn't want to touch
why?
anything,
Hey man.
Like
or
why? Like
what do
why?
you call that?
Free my brother
To
Rob. Free my brother Robert Kelly.
he
Mm.
didn't want to um, what is the word? Contaminate
Contaminate.
anything upon you.
Look,
So that's good. He saw the anointing upon your life. All them years of shouting and busting your head at your greater harvest and paid off. Busting your head on
He
pews,
would just
it
throw
done
all
paid
that
off.
in there, wouldn't
in
he?
other
He would
The
just
news,
aura,
in
the
other
aura didn't want to touch you.
okay, he just want to throw
aura,
that stuff in.
in
Hey,
other news, in
The
other
aura
news,
didn't want to touch you. Hallelujah.
you
Glory
know
to God.
as
You should
we
be giving God praise because everybody ain't got your testimony.
as
He
we
Baba Shah.
as we look over our
Already
lives and we think
felt that.
things
I
over
felt that. I
of
felt that. All right, go
2025.
ahead. Go ahead.
Um, a lot has happened this year, y'all. I mean, we could just dive in, but I mean,
Well, we got
2025
NBA
was
players being indicted, like Chauncey Billups and all them other ones. It's been a lot going
a
on.
year of exposure, is what I want to call it.
That's what they said. It started off with Cat Williams.
A lot
He
going on.
started exposing a whole lot, you know. So
You think it
uh,
was Cat Williams that kicked it off? You think it
I
was
think
Cat?
I,
he I
I
think he
think
definitely
so.
kicked it off. I
He
think he
kicked it
definitely
off.
kicked it
He
off.
kicked it in motion.
You think
I
it was
loved it.
Cat?
I loved it. I
His
loved it.
little leg kicked everything in motion, and just started the whole just domino.
Mm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So we got mobs involved in this NBA gambling and whatever scheme and racketeering gambling scheme or whatever. They got Chauncey Billups as the scapegoat. I mean, the head, you know, ringleader. But
Allegedly. You have
I
to
don't
use
see
the
no
word
white
alleged.
faces.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I don't see no white faces. You know, I don't see no mob
First of all,
pictures.
first of all,
Why they just got the black guy?
first of all, how did this even become a topic of discussion amongst the world? Because let me be very clear, we still waiting on them files.
What fouls?
Uh,
The
Oh.
apps.
The F.
Oh, we still waiting on them Epstein. I'm over that. 'Cause
So
we already know what they say.
what better segue than to go after and oh my god, Cash
We're
Patel.
gonna be like the slaves. We ain't getting no reparations, so we can just forget about it.
I don't even
Forget,
want no
forget
reparations.
about them damn files.
Leave me alone. I don't want no reparations.
Then what you want?
Why you don't want reparations?
I don't want it.
Why?
I want to be left the hell alone.
If
He
they
gonna give
offer
us
to you, you're
reparations,
gonna
all
turn it
right. He
down.
gonna give us
Because
that
if
2K.
you turn it down, I want your share.
Hey, I gotta put the church finger up real quick. Give me a moment, y'all. I
Y'all
need
don't want y'all share, I'll take y'all share.
I
If
don't
y'all don't want y'all reparations,
war.
I'm definitely gonna
I
take my
have
share. Do not touch my
First of
share.
all,
I have double and triple reparations.
you know what it is?
Hallelujah.
I don't want nothing attached to it. Cause that ain't what's gonna get me. I don't want nothing to do with that. It's just nothing but hush money. Think about
Mm,
it. Think about it.
I, I'll
Like
take it.
that two
I'll
thousand
take
dollars we
yours.
supposed to be getting next month or next year from Uncle Trump. Like ain't nobody look.
Uncle Donald, I will take hers.
Uncle Donald. Speaking of our president, do you know this man want to call the Republicans Trumplicans?
Huh?
Like a pelican? Like he Trumplicans? Yeah. He
Boy,
said
that
it
boy
out of his
thought he was
mouth.
gonna be able to run a third term. He had me rolling, boy. He thought he actually could pull it off. But
Look,
they put him in his place real quick.
what I find hilarious is that he talked about how Uncle Joe was falling asleep and he got dementia and all that. Look, I don't know if y'all been watching interviews, but Trump has been falling clean into like a good 5 minutes sleep, a good snooze
Mm,
during interviews. Like this man's health is spiraling down. Okay.
you
Down.
think so?
Oh, you can see it. You can see it. Like
I
it is
mean,
so
what, he
crazy.
old as hell. He been old as
He-
hell for a minute.
He's one of the oldest presidents in history, right? Like it's just I'm just sitting back. I ain't been commenting too much about politics, but I just find it interesting that um Trump is just kind of spiraling and like no one wants to talk about the truth about what's really going on with him. They're trying to
Mm.
keep him going, but you can see that it's deteriorating
Well, I
his
mean,
body.
he got that jaundice skin already, so he
He ain't
got
nothing
that.
but a spray tan. He ain't got no damn jaundice.
He don't.
He ain't got the jaundice.
He ain't got jaundice.
He get a tan. He get a spray tan. I
That's a
guarantee.
tan.
I guarantee it.
Mm.
He go to he go to Body 360. I guarantee.
Oh wow, I
Get a
didn't
damn.
know that.
Look, I was making that up. But like that is definitely a spray tan. There's no way that your face is orange and your
Or
hands are
maybe that's
white.
doing it to him.
Look, I don't
He
know.
old as hell. You old as hell. You can't be
I,
getting all that past
look,
70.
I don't know. I ain't the one to gossip, so you ain't hear from me.
That may be doing something to his health, you know.
I don't know. No. I don't think it's a spray tan. I think it's just his body is shutting down and don't nobody want to talk to him.
Well, he already said he ready to go to hell, so you know, he ready. He did.
Not I'm ready to go to hell. That's
He,
funny.
I mean, he said that one time. He said he doubt he'll be going to heaven. So
I'm
where
ready
else he gonna go? He can't linger at the gates.
And look here, Jack. My name Bennett. I ain't in it. I
He
ain't in
said he know he probably ain't going to no heaven. He said that in the interview on the show one day.
it. Well, at least he
So
honest with himself.
yeah, he honest with himself. So you know he know who his daddy is, and you
But you
know,
but you know, like Trump is still a soul, and I hope that he gets himself right with the Lord
mm,
because he's still a soul, and I may not particularly care for him, but we are commanded to love, and
you,
that's exactly
you
what.
think he still got a soul?
Yes, he does. Although
Oh,
it may seem tainted, he still
oh,
has a soul that he has to be accounted for.
okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
But we're
okay.
not about to give that, I want to know if Caramel is all right because she just dipped out on us real quick. She just was like,
Caramel, you all right, sugar?
Caramel, blink twice if you all right.
Probably on the toilet. But we're gonna get back into discussing some more things that has been happening. What else we got? Eat that's been going zone.
Ooh, we
You
gotta,
know.
we gotta. So, honestly though, like I was kind of combing through everything, and it's really nothing worth talking about, to be honest, because
Mm-hmm.
nothing that I've seen helps me be a better person.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't add value
Mm.
to my life. So,
Okay.
as we wrap up the year, like this has been a long year.
Yeah, it's been a long as hell. Yeah.
It started off super slow. Like January is always the longest year ever. And then around like May, June, it just was like turbo time. And if we fast forward to December and it's like we're here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
so
Did what's his name? Did Pastor Winans, did he get all that cleared up? Would he telling the people, how much money to pay going down the aisles and stuff?
no, Tyler Perry just cut him a check for $100,000.
Oh, Tyler did that.
Tyler, I guess that solved his money problems because we ain't heard nothing
Oh,
since.
wow.
Wow. Are you
Right?
serious?
Tyler Perry
Interesting.
cut
So
him
What
can I
$100.
tell
Tyler
Tyler
got a
Perry? I'm gonna tell Tyler Perry my money issues and see if he want to help out. And
what
I act.
Tyler
He can pay me for acting because hey, my name is. Oh yeah.
Look, Tyler Perry Studios is 45 minutes from my house, Jack.
I'm
Like,
trying. I'm definitely trying to get put on. I need to come see
Tyler got a lot
you so I
going
can go
on.
ahead and put my stuff in.
Tyler been quiet though. I don't know if y'all
He
know
has
that.
been
Yeah,
quiet
but he
Perry
lately.
got a lot
quiet.
going on. I'm interested because there is a Sister Act 3 that is coming out, and Tyler Perry is going to be the director, producer of it,
Time
along
out.
with Whoopi
So did I tell
Goldberg.
y'all about that time that I
Sister
auditioned
Act 3.
for it? Did I tell you about that time I auditioned for it?
No, you
They
never
came
did.
because they came from church. They came to Chicago churches looking for people to be in it.
I can believe that.
And I
I can
almost
believe
made it
it.
because they had me sing again. You know what I'm saying? They was like,
Where'd you
okay,
sing
go
Well,
ahead,
again?
try again.
you weren't gonna be a singer,
Yes.
baby. You weren't gonna
Shut
be a
up.
singer, baby.
Shut up. Nobody asked you. Nobody
Wait,
asked you.
why did you make the cut? What happened?
I almost made the cut. Like I came in, I sung that high five. I think it was quality time. I think I came in singing that.
You
Yes, and
already
I
Wait,
guess
knew
was
I
in the
it
hit that
dome
note right
solo?
that time.
you
Hold
weren't
on,
getting the
I
singing
hit.
part.
Solo?
Hey, No feedback from the ward. But I must have hit that note right the first time. And he was like, oh, okay. And then he asked me.
What you have to do it solo?
He asked me to sing something else. And yeah, that's how they made you audition for it. I almost made it, y'all.
I'm
Wait,
crunching my
Tyler
mic.
Perry had Mogg singing solos to be in the
I ain't
movie.
got no pearls, but I'm crunching my
Crazy.
mic.
I'm gonna have to see if Tyler Perry go ahead and put me on. Tyler Perry, if
Wait,
you're watching
wait,
this,
Caramel,
go ahead. Contact Caramel Clay.
Car-
I'm down. Huh? Yes.
Caramel, can you go ahead and sing what you sung for the
No,
audition?
Hold up,
no,
I gotta
no,
stick in the
no.
bar
That's all right.
because I came
That's
in.
all right.
I hit
That's all
that
right.
note. I
That's
hit
all right.
that. I
That's
hit that.
Hit
Hit
it
that.
again.
that's
Hit
okay.
it one more time.
That's
All
okay.
right.
That's all right,
How did
boo.
quality time start off? It might have been no. It might not been quality time. It
It
was
ain't
one
for
of those high five
it ain't
songs.
meant for you
And
to
I
Sing
do
did
it.
that
joyful,
Tony
joyful.
Thompson. I did
Sing
it.
joyful, joyful, Lord,
It
we
ain't
adore
meant
Okay,
for
thee.
her
okay,
to
okay,
do
okay.
it.
I think I got it.
Hold on, Ward. She got the
It
flow.
it ain't meant for her to do it.
Ward, you shan't. Caramel, let the Lord use you. Ward, stop. Let the Lord use her, please.
Why are you egging this
Joyful,
on?
joyful Lord, we adore thee. Something. I can't remember the rest of the words, but hey, I hit it. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Thank you.
Hold on, wait. I forgot my media assets here on StreamYard. Where's my clap?
We don't hear it. I'm not hearing the clap. There you go. Yes. Yes. Let me take a bow. Let me do a curtsy. A curtsy.
That
Yes.
that girl good. That girl good.
That's right.
Ward,
Ward, are you okay? Ward.
are you home?
Hey, Ward.
Uh,
Okay, so I'll sing another song if
yes,
y'all want to pick something else. I got y'all.
go
All right,
ahead,
next
Caramel.
topic.
5,
Next topic
6,
that we want to
5,
discuss
6,
the
The
next
topic
7,
is
topic.
6.
Caramel singing. Caramel with a K
The
on the
next topic,
microphone.
please.
Hey, hit that beat, drop that beat. Yeah.
The next
Yeah.
topic, please.
Why we on the
But
next topic?
hold on, Ward. You I seen a video of
Video?
you, a video of you singing praises to our King. Would you
I saw
mind
that too.
sharing a rendition?
Yes, sometime it'll hop in my shahando.
Let it happen, your shahando right now.
No,
We
we
waiting.
can't
No,
do that right now.
We on
No,
skin time. We waiting.
no, we can't do that right now. Yeah, but sometime I'll let the Lord use me.
use me.
Yeah, yeah. It happens
Hey, I
every now
just
and
got my
again.
5 seconds of fame in real quick. Cause if Tyler Perry watched this, he definitely gonna put me on. I appreciate you, Tyler. Shots out.
Tyler, Tyler, if you are listening, please
He
get your
ain't
Atlanta. But you never know who this can get into the hands of, though.
That's true.
the devil.
No, the devil is not in everything. We're gonna rebuke that. We're gonna send that
Yes,
the other way.
we're definitely rebuking it.
We're
Not
gonna
that
send the
singing.
other way. Not with the cross.
That's going to the devil.
What my I'm gonna find my sweet oil for you. I got you. I got you.
They ain't never olive oil. Wait,
We
I
not.
thought.
No, I'm gonna use a
Wait,
little grapeseed oil because he need that special oil, that special
wait.
anointing.
When I was a kid, I ain't gonna lie. I thought holy oil was like some special oil they got from some. I don't know. I don't know where they got it
It
from.
is some
Wait,
special
no.
oil. They
I
pray
thought it
over
was
that
olive
oil.
oil.
That
I thought it
oil,
was olive oil prayed over, and it was sitting on top of a
yes.
Bible. I didn't. I thought it was flown in from Jerusalem. I didn't know
Flown into from
from
Jerusalem.
Jerusalem.
Bless your heart.
That's where Diddy got his oil from.
Uh, All right, what was the next topic?
Yeah, we gonna.
What was the next topic?
It was holy, and then it became Diddy oil.
Leaving group chat.
Okay. Real fast. Real fast.
No, seriously, I really thought holy oil was like flown in from like
I
Jerusalem.
believe. I believe. Because I was amazed too. But I was like maybe no, I was probably
Well, you
about
thought
20
it came
something.
from
I
the
was 20
Vatican?
some years
The
old when I
Vatican?
figured out where it came from.
You
That's
thought it came from the
crazy.
Vatican?
Holy water too. Like I didn't know. I found out that it was just
No,
prayed
I knew where
over.
holy water came from because Peter Popoff is the one who, yeah, got me right on that.
Who?
Peter Popoff. Ain't that the Pastor Popoff, Pastor Peter Popoff? The one who sells the water?
Peter
The holy
Piper
water.
picked the peck the
He
peck of
got the
Till?
holy
Are
cross,
you
the
talking about
holy
him?
hanky,
Who was selling the
the
holy
prayer
water?
hanky. He got
Somebody
the
was
prayer
selling
hanky.
I'm
sending you
so
holy
confused.
water.
Oh, the dude that was on the infomercials at 3 o'clock in the
Yes,
morning.
I thought that was Peter Popoff, but he said it wasn't. Okay,
Stop
who was it?
it.
Who
Not
was it?
him. I don't know.
I can't
But
remember.
he wasn't it. I remember him because he'll be on the
He was
TV and
selling
like
that water.
from he said this was
What
from
Okay, he
happened to
wasn't
Pat?
selling it. With
What
your
happened to
donation,
Pastor
you can
Kearney?
get that water. Yes, with your donation.
Wasn't that Pastor Kearney? What happened to Pastor Kearney?
who?
You know, he always be on there and God, he'll just bust out, like that. And he be scaring the hell
Do
out
it
of
again,
me.
boy. Do it again.
He scared the hell out of me. He'd be
What
like,
he do?
like that. And I'd just be like he gonna lose his voice.
He did a throat loss and just some honey with some tea.
That tear my throat up right there. I don't know how he did that, but he did it in tune and everything.
That part, that part, that part.
Speaking
Well,
of
did
pastors,
he die? Or is he still alive in the land of the saints?
I don't
is he still
know.
with us? I don't know. Somebody Google it. But speaking of pastors, there was this pastor in Florida. I forgot his name. It was recent. He got catfished by
Mm,
this grown man who pretended to be a 16-year-old on this dating app.
Okay, I'm over this. I
Oh,
can't.
I
I
cannot
can't.
make this up. I cannot make this
I
up.
can't
So
make
what happened was the dude scheduled. Look it up. Pastor Florida gets caught for being a pedophile in Florida. You'll find it. But he met him at a park. The dude already had the police on standby. So they was like waiting. He got into the car and he basically was like, you thought I was 16. And he turned out to be a grown man. So then the police came up and they asking this pastor questions. And the pastor, he was cooperating, of course, but then like he was basically giving the excuse of he was only engaging in conversation to make sure that the person was real. But then multiple
oh,
times in the conversation, the 16-year-old kept saying, but I'm 16. I'm inexperienced. I've just done these certain things. And then pastor was like, have you ever had your salad egg?
all right, all right.
It was so crazy. It was so crazy. And you know, me, all of us, anytime we see that, we go to the comments, right? So we looking at I'm looking at the comments and people,
That's the worst place to go. I
oh
swear
my
that's the worst
God,
place to
it
go.
is because like
Oh, goodness.
you're not even caring anymore
That
about the
part.
story. You laughing at the comments because these people
Yes.
are relentless, but it's just terrible. Terrible how
Ward had to leave. That's how terrible it was.
I guess it really touched him in a way.
It
Oh,
definitely had to touch him.
he entered back the studio.
Hey, that was real cute on there. Did you just see us too?
We
Yeah, that was dope.
lighten, yeah.
Hey, Ward.
Hey, Ward, welcome back.
Yeah, I was checking something out.
Welcome
Excuse
back.
me.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
But yeah, like I was saying before we got off all into all of that, I'm excited to see the Sister Act 3 or what they will
Did
do
we
with
just
that.
get back into that? Mm.
Yeah, I'm excited about that, y'all. I love praising the Lord. So I do want to see what they do with that.
Sister Act
Um,
2 was enough for me, but I love how we just changed subjects really quick, but that's okay.
Definitely
We
change the
gon'
subject.
we
was that too
I'm
fast?
I'm confused
it
now.
was just very
I don't even
That
confusing.
know where
that was too
I don't
fast
even
for
know where
y'all.
I'm at.
Very
I don't even know
confusing.
where I'm at right now.
That was
But
too
no
fast for
word,
y'all.
I don't even know if I'm
I
a
apologize.
no, I ever Anita Baker.
Yeah, I apologize. I'm sorry. Y'all can
Um,
carry on. You know what y'all was talking about. I just got excited. That's all.
you
Oh, what he's talking about.
apologize.
I just got excited.
You.
But what do you guys think? What are you expecting heading into 26? Because there's been a lot that's going on this year.
Peace, love, and happiness.
You think we can have that?
If we try.
Mm, interesting.
It could be a better world for you and me.
Mm, that last note, that was, yeah.
Me.
Heal the, heal the
All right.
world, make it a better place.
Yeah. All right. It- yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. But yeah, I'm excited. Heading into the new year, y'all.
I'm excited too.
Yeah. Well, you guys got any things that you're gonna start new,
Get more money.
uh, like ventures or new? What do you call those
Get more money.
routines?
Get more money.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
You
That's
know,
always good.
in the year of 2026, you know what I want?
What
I
you want?
want it to be a year of discipline.
Mm,
Discipline. Okay.
Um,
Order.
I
Structure.
need personal internal discipline.
hmm
Okay.
For what? What have you been doing?
mm.
That's neither here nor there.
Oh Lord,
That's
I
here
just
and it's there. It's
what
here
Pastor
and
Ray been having you
there.
do?
oh no, like I think I can speak for all of us and say that as we get older, problems that were never problems are now problems, things that were
Oh
never
yeah,
things are
yeah.
things. And it's um I think it's a lot to be said for when you can navigate through those things with discipline, because no matter what happens, you should still have control over self, right?
That part.
Amongst other things, and know how to pivot. So that is what, and that's just one area, but discipline is what I want for myself in 2026.
Yeah. And that's what I've been telling, preaching or whatever to the men, navigating through the holes, you know, you
You
know,
preach.
the bust downs and,
You know what,
you
Lord?
know,
Can you be serious?
the Jezebels,
What I thought this was
navigating. You
a
said the
prophetic
key
word.
word navigating through
Not,
and just,
not
just, you know, making sure that, you just surrounded by the right type of people in your life.
yes.
That's what I've been
That
trying to
part.
tell the men. That's what I've been preaching to the fellas, just navigating through Jezebels, you know, and, you know,
Eternal,
consulting God and
eternal God
not
our Father.
ignoring red flags, so
Mm,
that's what I want more of. Thank you.
good one too.
Appreciate that. I want more of that for the men.
Us. Well, what about the women? You keep referencing men, but
I mean, y'all got a lot. Y'all got a lot already. we need something. The men need some things. We need counseling and
Well,
guidance.
yes, yes, I
Yeah.
can agree, but also too, when you use the phrase navigate through the Jezebels,
Yeah.
um, what type of man are you to be in acquaintance with the Jezebel, quote unquote? Because I mean, I think on both ends, there's some work
Well,
that needs to be done. Amen.
yeah. I mean, well, sometimes they're cunning. Just like with Solomon. He was conned. Jezebel came in a way unrecognizable to him. And she used that. So that's what I'm just telling the men to do, not ignore red flags, and just like you say, I love that word, navigating through the holes.
I don't think she said she was navigating through the holes, but I'm gonna be clear. While you talk about these men have to navigate through so much,
Hold
let's
on.
talk about what us women have to navigate through. Because us
Caramel.
women have to navigate through a lot of things.
Soda
Caramel.
men, soda men.
Pause there for a second when he said the book of Solomon. This is what I think about.
Okay. Not keep sweat messing with. Okay, no, no.
This was Song of Solomon, all through the book of Song of Solomon.
That's my cut right there.
Okay, Caramel. Yes, I
I mean,
continue.
yeah, I mean,
That's
it's just
why it's his cut.
a lot of Jezebel gold diggers or whatever out here, and playing with men. I'm just want to just put the fellas up on game, and give them as many life nuggets as possible. Not to fall for traps, and just be alert out here. Just be alert.
I have to
You
tell these
know,
men they better figure out where they getting their source from. Cause listening to the ward may be questionable.
you don't think that's good advice?
No,
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 So they should
no.
navigate from the holes.
no. I
We're
think
not saying nothing like
I
that
think
because you have real issues by labeling people like that. How about we just say
Jezebels.
I don't know. How about we just say men be right so that they can find their rightful woman? You know what I'm saying? Because
mm,
if you just telling them, oh, all women are this, women is
navigate,
that, da, 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 that's
navigate.
gonna be an issue. Tell them to be right so that they can find the right woman.
Be
The
right for
right woman.
yourself
They'll
first,
be
first
attracted to
and
the right woman
foremost. Be
if
you
they are right.
for yourself first.
Yes,
Because how can you be good to anybody else if you ain't right with yourself?
that part.
Come on. Where's my clappers? I need my
I
clappers right
I mean,
now.
that goes without saying. That goes without saying, y'all.
Come
You
on,
know,
somebody. Where's the collection plate?
No, that's what you should really focus on because you're trying to prepare these men to navigate through the so-called bad women. But if they bad themselves, that's why they probably attracting the bad women.
no, I mean, it's not necessarily that they're
So,
bad.
so can we get it together?
It's not necessarily that the men are
Mm.
bad or the
I'm
men
just
that I'm
asking.
talking to are bad. It's just that the devil comes in a sheep as a sheep in wolf's clothing.
And you men are definitely the
So
devil
you
in
don't
them in them. In
think
the sheep
we
clothing.
can't call him the devil. We can't
Did
call
I
him
say that
We can
right?
call them the
the
devil.
when you can't call him the
These
devil
men
because
are the
you're doing
devil.
the
Okay,
same
let me
thing
stop.
that you accuse them.
I'm
Like, no, no,
playing,
no.
man. I am playing. I was just, you know, playing.
I think we
Don't
all
take me
think
serious. But that one right there, wasn't playing about when he was talking about the women. So when it comes to that, yeah, if we teach men to be rightful, to do what they supposed to do, to be fair in life, then you'll have women that will reciprocate and do the same thing.
Well, some of these heifers ain't reciprocating regardless.
That's not for you to say. because everybody
That's
is not the
that's for
same.
me that I see.
Uh, Again, that's not everybody's situation.
No, it's not. I mean, it really isn't, but
Not the men of the
for the most part.
devil.
What's up, Reg? Reggie Reg.
What up, Reggie?
Um, so
I
look,
was
let me
playing.
tell you
Hey,
something.
I was
I just
playing.
think
Men are
that
not the devil.
we have to
You
Check
be
this
know,
careful.
out.
Men,
it's
we have
just
to be
war.
careful out
It's just
here.
war.
It's just war.
I think the men we have to be careful out here because it's just the women are playing a lot of games. It's a lot of
Why
games
are
being
we? No,
played.
wait,
Why are
wait,
we
wait,
talking
wait,
about?
wait. Time
Because
out.
it
Time
sounds
out.
like you talking about
Flag
all women.
on
All
the
women are not
play.
on that.
I'm not
Flag.
saying all women. I'm not saying all
You
women.
shouldn't be. Hold up.
Okay.
First of all, you shouldn't be saying anything at all.
I'm not saying all women. But
Ward, you
I'm
shouldn't
just
be
saying.
saying anything at
Look.
all.
I'm
Why
just saying.
a war? I'm gonna have to stop you because you can't say women play games. Like that's
A
not a.
lot of women do.
Uh,
You men play games 24/7.
So
Let's
I
start with
know
the
no,
video
I've
games
heard
that y'all play at
conversations.
I'm
I
like,
home.
give me
heard
a
conversations
second.
with a lot. I know you guys don't do that, and you're a different caliber of
I'm married.
woman.
Well,
Yeah, I know
but
you guys don't do
but
that,
even
but
whenever
you do have women out here that have a man for every day of the week. To take them
but
out to
yeah,
dinner, and that uses men in those type of way. A lot of women in today's society view men as just ATMs and just to provide and take care of everything and all that type of stuff. And I hate that notion of happy wife, happy life. No, it should be happy us and happy life or something like that.
Ward, can I ask you a question real
And
quick?
I think that, well, go ahead. Yes.
Um, uh, uh, it, it's on topic for sure, but
Okay.
I'm curious. Men that have daughters,
Yeah.
how do you go out in this world and treat? And I'm not saying you per se, but men in
Yes.
general. How do
Yes.
you go out into this world and treat women a certain type of way when if it were the other way around and your daughter was on the receiving end of that,
Hmm.
it would be a problem. Do
Yeah,
you,
how
do
would
you
you
have any
feel?
words for that? Any wisdom, words of wisdom?
I think you have to treat people how they come. So you're gonna come as a Jezebel, and you get treated back as a Jezebel. Now you come as a woman, then treat you as a woman.
So if one
You
of your
know.
daughters, okay,
Hmm.
came as a Jezebel, which I mean, that's you know, but let's just say, would the same rules apply?
I mean, hell, she better come as a woman. I've taught her the right way. I taught them the right way. You know. To
But
act
don't
like a
all
lady and be
parents,
respectful and not coming as a Jezebel or anything like that. So yeah, you know,
but
you
don't all
get
parents
I think you
train
get
their
what you give off.
I think
What do you
men are
guys feel about
heartless and
that?
they'll eat their young. Men are heartless. They'll eat their young. They don't care.
Oh wow, Jesus. Men
That's
eat
what
the
men
young.
are. Because that sounds like such. Yeah.
I mean,
That's how you
it's
that's how you feel?
Is
I
this our
just
topic? Is this our topic right now in real life?
I mean it really is. I mean, I'm just throwing it out there.
war started it.
Yeah, I'm just
I'm
throwing it out
over
there,
it. I'm over
kind
it.
of
Are we supposed to take them seriously on this topic? Because
no, I mean, yeah, I mean, I really
you
think you
talking
should
at the
because
side of your neck.
I mean,
That's what you're doing right
I
now.
think you
I'm
can agree.
so over it.
Right?
You
Like
can agree with me,
so,
Caramel,
because
that
the way he's
the
talking is
dating
like
pool is
making
trash, right?
a blanket statement, and everybody is not like what he thinks.
The dating pool is trash, right, Caramel?
He's making me worry about him, like he's out in the world just thinking everybody's out to get him.
No, I'm
And
not saying that.
I'm quite
That's,
sure they want to run
that's
away
not
from
what
him
I'm
more so
saying.
than get him. So I don't know. Like this conversation is just going nowhere.
I mean, that's not what I'm saying. But I mean, yeah,
Hmm. I think we should table this. This is a really good conversation, by the way. Just parking lot thing. The corporate term
Yes,
is
put it in the parking
parking
lot.
lot this.
Let's definitely put it in the parking lot and leave it and never
I
come back
think
to
I
it.
think we can probably revisit this another day and have some more engaging questions as far as concerning, you know, for men and women dating the dating life and relationships.
I think
Different.
we should have Reggie on because my husband's gonna be in Miami next week for work. But we should
I
have
would love
Reggie
to have Reggie on.
to
That'd be
come
great.
on. Reggie, are you out there? Reggie, are you out there? Reggie, moving forward. Yeah, we because you know to I'm looking out for you, Ward. It's kind of two against one, so you're never gonna win this battle. I mean, honestly, I
Yeah,
don't think if you bring another male on here, they're gonna win
I
this
think
battle.
that'd be great. I
But
think that'd be
I
great.
just
Yeah.
think we should
I
bring
think that
on
might be
another male
questionable.
perspective.
I mean, I'm gonna reach out to Reggie and see, would he love to come on and,
Yes,
we can tackle some
great.
things relationship wise with men and women.
He
And
talks a lot
Reggie
about women.
again, men are not the devil. I was just playing. I was just playing.
I know what you
But
meant.
the ward,
I know what you
is questionable.
Oh, damn.
No, I love the ward. His mind just gets a little twisted
I love the
sometimes.
war
So
too.
yeah, his
No,
mind gets a
well,
little
I've
twisted
I've
sometimes.
well,
known I've
He
known
just needs the
war
proper
my entire
guidance.
life.
well,
My
I
entire
am gonna
life.
be starting pretty soon a group for men, kind of like what they did in on the shy. Just guys coming
Oh
together,
my goodness.
sharing and bonding and sharing,
Well,
discussing
I
what
hope
men
you
go
have
through in this society, especially African American men.
I hope you have an open-minded leader that's leading the pack, not somebody that's just saying all women is the devil. Like
Right,
No,
right.
like
no, no,
Noah
no.
said.
I never said that.
All women are Jezebels.
No, 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 no. I
Navigate
never.
through them hoes.
But that never came out of my mouth. All women. I said that I've been
You said
helping talk
no.
to men navigate,
See this?
navigating through the holes
I
or
guess
the
my
Jezebel.
problem is
I
because if
never
you
said all
hold
women
up,
were.
pause. Can we pause?
I
I got
never
that
said
church.
all
I
women
got
were.
the church finger up. Pause.
Okay, go ahead.
All
Put your
right.
church finger.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm just saying, like, you giving them that advice, I think that can turn someone and make them think that everybody are hoes, or maybe make them think that every woman just out for their money, instead of them really looking at the person and figuring out who that person is.
Hmm.
Hmm. I like where you're going
So
with this character.
yeah, I need you to
Like
slow
it.
down on that. Let people that I mean, that's one of the things that I would talk to young women about. Dating, finding out if that person is right for you, not just jumping in having sex, but dates. Get to
I
know the
agree.
person. And that's
I
Court.
for
agree.
all men and women. Get
Court.
to know the people that you're courting or you're dating.
Do we court nowadays? I mean, is that
No,
still a
we
Some
thing?
don't.
people do
I mean,
court.
some do, but a lot of people don't.
Uh,
Mm.
and that's a problem
It
though.
is. It
That's a
is.
problem because people jumping, and that's why you have all these crazy. I was about to say crazy baby mamas and baby daddies.
Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah, you intermix with one of them, and you think you're cool, and a baby come 9 months later, and now you stuck
You
for the
gotta know
next
your
18 years,
personnel. You gotta know
and
your
it may be more
people.
than that.
You know who you laying down
Mm.
with, people.
That
Okay,
part. So
Now
because
that's
that
what I'm
is
saying.
true. That
Take
is
some
very true.
time, date people,
But
talk
you
to
know what?
people,
But you
have
know what?
conversations.
People are so focused on what they see, how they feel in the moment. When people when
That
people
part.
when people get feedback or respond in certain ways, it's always how they feel in the moment. They don't think about
Hmm.
this stuff. It's not methodically thought out or thought through.
Hmm.
No, it's just like I'm gonna react in the moment and that's it. And
You
I feel
know,
like that's kind
I
of
agree.
where we
Yeah,
are in the moment. But like we notice
Hmm.
yeah. I
know who
think some.
you around, but don't everybody does not deserve your time, your body,
That
your
part.
Yeah,
attention.
That's
yeah,
a
So, and that's on
that's
both
right.
sides, male or female. People do not
yeah.
deserve access to you the way that we give access to people.
That
Yeah,
part.
I totally agree with that, E. And I think that we need to get back to because a lot of great relationships started off as friendships. You have to become each other's best friend
Mhm.
first and be friends, and that will carry into the relationship. So getting
But
back to a
just
friendship type
just
thing.
because I become friends with you doesn't mean that I have to be or I should be in a relationship with you. Like
That
there
part.
is a difference. And I think people need to understand what like when that needs to stop, like when the cutoff point,
Yeah.
because me being in relation with you is me doing life with you in some capacity, whether we
Mhm.
living together or we dating,
Well,
living
that's
in the
the
house.
that's the friendship part about it. You just
No.
starting off as friends before you get into anything else. You're friends.
Right. So what I'm saying is, it's like I can be your friend. Like me and we've been friends for over 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never dated you because
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's everybody that you become like people need to just slow down because like becoming friends and you may have a likeness to somebody, but that don't mean that y'all are good together. Y'all should be together. And
That
that's
part.
what ends up being marriages that don't belong, right?
Mhm.
Divorce rate is higher because we just want to be with somebody. Like, no.
Mhm.
People
Yeah,
do
I
your
agree.
homework, do your research before you start committing to people long term. Like you're gonna save yourself years of therapy and prayer.
Yeah, I said there
That
earlier.
part.
Also, not ignoring the red flags. That goes for both men and women.
It
Yeah.
Yes,
does
it
because
does. It
it's
definitely
red flags
does.
on both ends. And I always say people are bad for each other, but not bad individuals, if that makes sense.
Mm,
Like
Mhm.
we just bad for each other. We didn't work out. Moving on.
mm,
Mox can't move on. We just want to stay stuck on it because we just want to have access. I want to. Mm-mm. No,
mm.
no.
Next.
Next.
Oh wow.
I ain't got no next. I look. I didn't got. Hey, boo. Mwah. Love you so much.
So, what y'all think about the situation with Todd and Candy Burris?
Oh, yes. That is so
Oh,
interesting. Oh my
actually,
It,
I'm not
it's been
gosh.
a
surprised.
lot
I'm not
going
surprised.
on the past few days. A lot has been transpiring.
Man,
I'm
that's
You
not
so
know,
interesting.
surprised.
I think
You know
Todd is
what?
playing chess now. I think he's in
What?
chess.
Todd is on some. I want some money out of this because I signed this prenup, which prohibits me from getting anything. But now I've got to think of ways how I'm gonna get something out of this.
And
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't do all
yeah,
this time for nothing.
yeah.
they had a
He did
they
a
had a
video.
living girlfriend. Y'all do know that, right?
And she's pregnant. I think that was a part of it. Some
So
Child.
what
it's
and
true.
you
He
know, so
actually has
let me
somebody
take this
pregnant.
back because you can't believe everything you see on the internet. It's so much
So I
stuff.
mean, is
Trump
that
just messed up the
confirmed?
internet. No fact checks. We have no fact checks no more. So
Is it confirmed that he has someone pregnant? Because I've been
I
hearing
don't
that.
I see that's what I seen about 2 days ago, 3 days ago. But
So
it may be something different at this point.
so he did
I,
do a video showing him taking the kids to school.
As he
You
should.
know, yeah. I mean, I think he has the kids anyway because Candy's always gone. So I think
but
that's
can't but
Oh,
I don't think he always have the kids. I think they
thank
both
you,
take advantage
Caramel.
of having a nanny.
Exactly.
I think they both take advantage of having a
no. I'm
nanny.
saying
But
When
I'm
they
hold
was
up,
saying
pause a second. Because Todd was
okay.
working too. Todd was working too.
Yeah.
But now that money is coming into play,
Mhm.
oh, I want the kids because she doesn't have time enough for
I
the
mean, yeah,
kids.
yeah,
So
yeah.
Candy's gonna have
I
to
mean,
do
but
some things to make sure. But Candy gonna do what she needs to do because she's gonna get her.
I mean, but
She
let's
gonna
be
keep her
honest.
money.
Todd has been, for the most part, the majority of the time, having the kids, taking them to school and
That's
all this
hold
and
up.
that.
Just because you see one video of it doesn't mean he's
No,
constantly did it
I've heard he's been doing this for years.
Guess what? Guess
again.
what? I pray that they dissolve their marriage peacefully, amicably.
It's
I
not
don't
like
see that
it.
happening.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be, it's
it's
getting messier by the day.
But do you know what makes it messy though?
What?
men,
Opinions. Like
men.
Men? Men? Wow. Oh,
what the
wow.
media, what the
Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm
All
so
right.
sorry. But
All right.
no,
but
what
yeah,
makes it
opinions,
messy
outside
is the
opinions when they
media.
don't. But did you see too that she wants that record sealed after everything is said and done?
I didn't see
I
that.
saw that today.
I see it. She wants the record sealed because
So what does that in,
she
what
doesn't
does that
want,
mean?
I
What is that?
believe she doesn't want what is really causing them to get divorced out in the public.
Okay.
That's what it
But
was saying.
is it ever in the public when you get why you get divorced?
Yeah, divorces is public records, just
Oh,
like marriages.
no.
Marriages and
The
divorces are public
divorce
records.
it the divorce, yes, is public record, but not the reason why.
Yes,
How could
yes. It
no
revoke. Yeah, it will tell you like unreconciled.
Irreconcilable
Yeah,
irreconcilable
differences.
differences?
irreconcilable differences,
That's
this,
what
that, and the
everybody
other.
uses.
And then you could usually, if it's public records, you could go through it and read it. So yeah, she doesn't want it public. She
E-
wants it
e-
sealed.
Even when
I
the
didn't even know
animals
you could
get
do that.
divorced, they
But
all
yeah.
use that.
I'm not
Everybody use
surprised.
that.
Todd been riding her coattail for the longest, and they even had talked about it on the show Real
Wow.
Housewives of Atlanta. He was always trying to find his way. Look, I'm not surprised, honestly. I don't know if that's the
So you
reason why
really
they got
think he's
divorced.
been riding her coattail?
I
Wow.
think so.
Yes. Yes.
Absolutely.
I
I
think
mean,
she's the one who helped him to get the money that he does have now. She
hmm.
put him on.
I mean, and that's
I
just
mean, the
my
man was
opinion. Like we
working and
have
making money before he met Candy.
doing
So
what?
Again.
Doing what?
But again, he was a part of the crew. He was a part of the crew. I
Oh,
know that's
okay.
how they
yeah, he
met,
was
whatever.
working and making
But
money.
hold up again, he wasn't
That's
making as much
working and
money
making
as he
money.
was making with Candy.
That's
Candy
working
gave
and
him
making
jobs.
money.
Candy put him on.
You got that
But
escape money.
he already had jobs before he met her.
Okay,
What was
so them jobs wasn't it wasn't equaling out to what he makes now,
look?
what he's been making
Check
We
this
with
don't
out.
know
her.
that.
It don't matter what he came into with or didn't have, whatever. I'm just sad that another black couple is separating after so many,
That
and like
part.
that part is like, come on now, like we could sit and talk about what it was, what we thought it was. That's the part for me that makes me
I
sad
think
because
they
it's the kids too. It's not just them. Like,
Yeah, the kids
I
got to
think
go
they'll
through it
probably
too.
get joint, but if he does get, sole custody and child support, I wouldn't hate on it. It's what
oh,
women's
my
been
God.
doing for years.
I'm so glad
So
you brought that up. I told Ray, I'm like, it's funny how
it's
men,
what women been doing for years to
but
men,
first
and
of
they
all,
don't give a damn that they do
wait,
it to the
time
men.
out,
So
time out, time
why
out.
should
If the
why
mother
should it
is the
be any
primary
different?
parent, right? Mothers are the primary parent historically. If you have no record of being a abusive mother, you know what I'm saying? You're not locked up. Why do men feel like because they just want to say, "Oh, I want full custody"? Like you wasting your time, bro. Like no judge is going to give a father unless there's reason to give them full custody versus the mama.
Well, I think in this case he may have a good chance because
I
Candy
doubt it.
is always on the go,
And she has been
working
I
and
handling.
doubt it.
busy.
She has her kids
I
with
doubt
her.
it. I
I
doubt it.
He's not getting full
Mhm.
I
custody
doubt if he
of her.
gets them. She's gonna get her kids because she's gonna do it. Even if the judge tell her she has to adjust some time or whatever, she's gonna do what she needs to do to have her
Mm.
kids. Those are
You
her
don't think that,
kids.
like, I mean, yeah, she's a businesswoman. She's on media. She does music. She has
Mhm.
businesses. All who doesn't like? So what? People that have that can't be parents or mamas. Like, ain't no judge about to take them kids away from Candy.
Mm.
I don't see it.
Ain't no judge about to do it.
Mm. Yeah, I mean they probably get joint custody. I believe that they get
As
joint
they
custody.
should. As they should. Honestly, I don't
I
see
mean, but I
why.
mean, if Todd gets anything out of it, I wouldn't be mad at it.
Oh, Reggie just
What
commented.
Reggie say?
Oh, he just it's about 10 minutes ago. He said a lot of women focus on finding the right man than going to therapy first. That's
Mm,
the part
wow.
right there. That's the
Yeah.
hard
So, but
Yeah,
I'm gonna, I gotta reply to that because it's a lot of men that needs therapy too.
that's true.
Man, I've come across a lot of men that
Agreed.
need therapy, as well as women, and most women are not scared to go and seek therapy. It's men who don't like to go seek therapy.
I go to my therapist tomorrow at 12 o'clock.
Hey, I just got these benefits
Look,
rolling in. I'm going back to
baby.
my therapist.
Look, because
Thank you.
child, let me tell you right now. But no,
That
seriously, like
that EAP is gonna come. Let me teach y'all about EAP. Because
the
if you're
increased
working, you're
revenue.
employed, and you have benefits, you probably have an EAP program with
One,
your job, which will allow you like 5 times to go see
10.
a therapist for
Mhm.
free. You could go see them for free.
Now, you know what? Honestly, Caramel, and I'm sure for those of y'all that are listening, y'all know this is like hard finding the right therapist because that
Yeah.
honestly discouraged me in the beginning when I was seeking therapy first.
But
Like
guess
it
what?
was
You could
hard.
you could change them up. You could change them up.
Baby,
So if
you
you
got
go the first time and you're not feeling that person, guess what? You
you
can
know
go see
what?
somebody else and get 5 more times.
Next time I go to
Therapy
therapy,
for me was like dating. It was exhausting because like
yeah,
you can't
Yeah.
find
yeah,
like it take a minute to find the right person.
yeah, it does.
I'm gonna say no.
I
I
didn't
guess
like
the
it because
ones I found, they were pretty good. So I haven't had complaints about the ones I really actually talked to and stuff. And I think I got a new one now that I'm about to go
I
to.
want to my next
Like
one.
that.
I want to do in person because I was doing that video stuff.
Oh
I love video.
no, I need to
I'm
be
I
gonna
mean, it's
definitely do video.
cool for
It,
some appointments, but
right.
I
Like it,
think the
yeah.
next time I want the majority of mine to be in person.
I ain't got to see you in person.
I think I like in
We could be
person.
right
I'm an in
online.
person type person.
Literally.
Yeah,
We could be
yeah,
right
in person
online.
type person. Yeah, yeah, that's me. Yeah, I'm an in person type person.
But
So
look, I can sit and talk to y'all for a minute, but you know how we just said like you know how mothers need to be mother. I gotta go fry this
Yeah.
chicken real quick. I gotta
Oh,
go
fry
fry
me
this
some chicken.
what
chicken.
you making with the chicken?
Wait,
Take me through there. What you making with the chicken? Take me through there. You
Oh,
gotta take me through there. What you making with the chicken?
take me through that.
Uh huh.
Look, that is look.
That's my cut.
They got a hit with that one.
That's my cut. That's my
Girls
banger.
in the wham in a circle. No, but I really gotta fry this chicken. But I
send me a
love
plate.
y'all. I
Send
love
me a
y'all like
plate.
a fat kid love cake.
I know, right?
What you making with your chicken?
You know, see about that. It may just be chicken tonight because
What
I
the
didn't get
hell?
no.
What? 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 Who?
Hey,
Where
leave
they
her
do
I
alone.
may
that
got
at?
some white
Leave her
rice.
alone. It
I
may
may
just
got
be
some
chicken.
white
It could be
rice
chicken.
or
It will
some
be
frozen
chicken.
broccoli and
Just naked chicken?
Mm.
no, it's not gonna be naked. It's gonna be fried with a lot of seasoning salt and garlic powder and
No,
pepper.
I'm just saying that's still naked chicken. Nothing
No, no,
else
no,
with it.
no, no, no. But see, good women know how to make something out of nothing out of something. You know what I'm
That
saying? Where's my
You
clappers?
still got nothing, just
Where
chicken.
is my clappers?
But
Come
you
on,
still got
God.
nothing but just
Come
chicken.
on, church. Come on, church. And we got good Walter.
Mhm.
Amen.
You got nothing but just
I may
chicken.
even
That's
have
still
some
nothing.
Hey,
shells up
send
in
the
there
sides
too.
then, Ward. Go order the sides and send them to us. Since you worried about her just having
DoorDash
chicken.
is in Snellville, Georgia.
Thank
DoorDash.
you.
Look.
DoorDash.
They got Lincoln,
Uber
Georgia.
Eats.
They got Lincoln,
Grubhub.
Georgia.
What?
I don't
They
get it.
got
So
you don't get Link.
no,
What?
no, no.
What? Emac? We're gonna let you be a mama like you need to be. Ward, we're gonna cut this short because yeah, it's enough.
I love
Uh
y'all so much.
Hey, it's been great. This has been another
Always.
episode of the Rundown with your
This
girl
You don't
Emac,
you don't make
the
nothing with the
Ward,
chicken. How you make
and
nothing with chicken?
Caramel with a K. Hey!
You don't make nothing
We'll
with
see you.
chicken.
We'll see you all in about 2 weeks or a week. I don't know yet. We'll be back
in a week.
in a week. Next Wednesday, we'll be here
In a
live.
week.
Yes.
And
I'm-
I can't wait to hear how you teaching the ONs, YNs, how they
The
navigate.
YNs. He probably
yeah,
teaching the YNs.
yeah.
No. Catch me when I say ONs. ONs.
The
Old
ONs.
niggas,
ONs.
old niggas.
The
YNs.
ONs. The YNs and the ONs. Yeah, he probably doing both.
How to navigate. Okay. I can't wait to hear the navigation process. Okay.
Yes. And the word is ninjas. All right, y'all.
Interesting.
Have a good
Love
night.
y'all.
Love you too.
And hey, make sure y'all drink y'all water and y'all pray. Okay.
Drink your water. Drink your water.
But
Yeah, I drink my water. Thank you for your hearts and applause and
you were.
all the other sound effects. Thank you guys. Make something with that damn chicken, y'all. And this has been your favorite podcast show. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Lord, just pray Emac makes something with the damn chicken. Lord
Baby,
have
guess
mercy.
what? If I don't, they gonna eat some goddamn chicken. Amen and good night. Love
They
y'all.
got some protein. That's right.
Peace.
Okay.